Good evening. It's Wednesday night. It's time for some more Phantasy Star Generation 2. Last time, we beat the Biosystems Lab with the help of Anne. We went back to Paseo, and we immediately ditched Anne for Huey. Anne's a very good healer. She's a very good asset to the team, but Huey is a new character. And so I got the light in the eyes. We also got the tube key, which will allow us access to West Bridge. West Bridge is past the Biosystems Lab, so we're heading west. Go west, as we say. So like I said, we picked up Huey, or Hugh, as he was known on the Mega Drive version. He's only got a knife. So let's go equip him, shall we? We should be alright money-wise, at least, to equip this boy. So if we go to over here, sorry, get myself set up. Alright, let's rock and roll. Oh, I've been hanging out for this all week. Last week we were in the grind. It took all session just to beat the Biosystems Lab. First, because it's tough. Like, this game does not muck about. But secondly, because I also managed to walk out the exit of the dungeon before solving it. If I went one way, I would have gotten to the resolution, and I went the other way, and I walked out by mistake. So we'll have our mental maps going this time around. Not sure the best way to level people up. Like, it might be better to leave them home in Paseo and let them level up that way, because Huey, much like Anne, or like anybody at level 1, is quite squishy. And you get more experience if you attack. I think that was a critical hit. I mean, the team should be able to take out most overland enemies, but actually, no, I think everybody gets the same experience. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'll tell you what 10-year-old me did. 10-year-old me would have given Huey 2 knives and watched him die over and over again due to his lack of defense. So let's get him some armor. So gears for the head, vests for the chest, mantles for a bit of a coat. Could give him a shield. 1,200! Oh, a bit expensive. Oh, I should have gotten the carbon chest piece. I forgot what it's called, back from the first town, because all we got here is headgear. Oh, we can get Hugh that, and we'll get him a shield. Why not? I tell you what, though. I said it last week, and I'll say it this week. Things being fiberglass does not fill me with doesn't fill me with confidence of its stability and defense. Okay. Oh, I must always battle with the Xbox 360 D-pad. Everybody wants to walk around in circles. Ah, now we're getting into tougher fights. Especially since those mosquitoes can heal themselves by sucking our blood. Nay can take him out by herself. Nay continues to be the best. And Eustace continues to lag behind a bit in level. Well, not in level, but in health. Like Nay and Rudger, they're in the 3 figures now. But Eustace is behind. What techniques does Huey have? Does he have anything so far? Nothing so far. Does he have any battle techniques? Nope. Level 2 is probably a bit early for battle techniques and the like. there's the Biosystems Lab. We beat that last week. No boss. Just had to get the... and that's a nice little thing about it. Like, you're given the mission to go to the Biosystems Lab and get the controller, and you just go to the Biosystems Lab and get the controller. Yes, you have lots of random battles. It's an RPG after all. But there's no random recorder, not controller, my mistake. There's no random giant monster protecting, you know, what is essentially a piece of bureaucratic recording technology. Should we go in for a minute and just see if we can get a level or two into Huey? Yeah. We've got to be thinking grind. Got to be thinking of the grind. We've got to be thinking defense. I thought about doing a bit of leveling up off stream, if you will. But then I thought, you know, it's the communal play part of everything. You want to see when that new level goes up, when that new technique pops. Part of the fun. If you do want me to grind off stream, please let me know. Just go, please stop grinding. Go progress the plot, please. See there, we went to the Biosystems Lab, got into one fight, individual experience in the 61. There we go, 2 levels for Huey. Just walk on out. There should be a town not long after we cross this bridge. So here we are, West Bridge. This armored shutter is too strong. I doubt dynamite would even dent it. Oh no, dynamite's our universal key. Useless, that's all we've ever used. Oh, I guess we should use an actual key. Chukey. Accesses the West Bridge. They don't have very exciting descriptions. Look at that, that's how a door works, as opposed to being melted into slag like all the other doors we've dealt with. Okay, let's go to Zima. I hope Shelley is safe. Shelley is the agent who preceded Eustace on this investigation, so Eustace wants to help out his comrade. And interestingly, the West Bridge takes us to the south, but you know, it's west of the land mass. We'll give it to him. And here's where Huey might be in big danger. All 3 of these enemies can damage the whole party if they choose to use that attack. They're not choosing to do that so far, so that's good. Ben Huey. Yes, he lived. It has been exceedingly muggy where I am for the last few days. We had torrential downpours on Monday. But it feels like the storm hasn't passed to a certain extent because it's still incredibly muggy. So I've got the fan on, but the fan makes me want to sneeze. Because as soon as you start streaming, you want to burp, you want to sneeze, you want to scratch your nose, you want to do everything. As soon as you're on camera, the body goes, whoa, hang on. I've got all these embarrassing things I want you to do. Let's do a quick heal. Yes. See, this is where Anne would definitely come in handy. She has better healing than the rest of the party. This is the Zima passageway. Oh, I went the right way. Excellent. So we have our second little kind of landlocked island here on Motavia. Let's see what the people have to say. Got to do some talking. Have you heard of the Roron dump? It's a site for the disposal of industrial waste. It's more than a scrap heap, it's a graveyard for machines. I hope you don't end up polluting space with our trash too. How prescient. Ah, you nearly walked off the map. Did you know that Amadas is in the middle of the lake? How is anyone supposed to get there? Try for the extra dialogue. Fail. Did you know that Motavians can repurpose junk into just about anything? We've already met some Motavians, we can't talk to them yet. There must be some equivalent of Phantasy Star 1's Motavian ring and Dazorian ring, so we can talk to them. Shelley? Never heard of her. I'm sorry, I can't be more helpful. That's reasonable. Zachariah, hey, did you know that you need a Motavian ring in order to speak to Motavians? This is not planned. Where can you find a Motavian ring? There's someone in Curus who has one. Sorry, I can't remember their name. Well, there you go. There's a little to-do list item. Gotta go to Curus. Do you know about polymetryl? It's a chemical capable of dissolving any metal except Laconia. It's also very hard to come by. So many people in this town, they're just trucking around. Shelley? I don't know her. I know about Motavians though. Do you know about them? What do I know about Motavians? They have 3 castes. Peon, Evil, and Maniac. What's a caste? Oh, okay. Caste is what keeps the people down. If you define them into caste, my man, we're all one. Do you know about the Gyra satellite? It's an artificial satellite used to imprison the worst criminals. Mother Brain controls its orbit. Everyone incarcerated there is doomed to drift in space forever. What a horrible fate. What a terrible night for a curse. Rule number 1. If you're looking for the strongest armor, it's your own body. Lately, people seem to think wearing a tiny piece of armor makes them stronger and look cool. But every piece of armor has its pros and cons. Remember that. Please don't say that to us every single time we're in there. Oh, gear for Anne. Sorry, she's at home. Titanium gear. Titanium armor, okay. Right, good. Fiberglass, that's a kind of a bracer, as far as I understand it. Mirror shield. Espadrilles. Leather shoes. Yeah, so Rudger and Huey and Anne don't have shoes on. only Nay and Eustace have shoes so far. Bit weird. Well, it adds to agility. Let's get some. Anne can't even equip shoes. That's too expensive. They don't seem to want to give us armor, body armor, for the males in the party. Here, Rudger, have some shoes. Every point of defense helps. Right, we're no longer the barefoot bandits, unfortunately. Welcome. My weapons may seem quirky, but I'm sure you'll be satisfied with them. I don't need no satisfaction. Ceramic sword, laser knife, poison shot, boomerang. Oh, nobody can use the boomerang. Okay. Poison shot, laser knife. Everybody can use the laser knife. Ceramic sword. I think we should save up a little bit before we do weapon upgrades. So, Eustace with 2 laser knives would definitely be a big upgrade. The ceramic sword would be kind of a step upgrade, simply because that's only a single attack. So, yeah. We're getting things on our list for things to do. Okay. Okay, talked to you already. Don't need to go into the teleport station. Could do with some healing. Huh? Who? Shelley? Sorry, I haven't been hearing well these days. Shelley? I don't know who that is. My mum's name is Jessica. Oh, good for you, kiddo. This used to be a desert planet, but it became a lush green world, thanks to Mother Brain's afforestation plan. Ugh. But if this drought continues, it'll end up turning into a barren wasteland. It's a guy that can't hear. Oh, did you say something? I've been hard of hearing lately. Who needs to be examined? Everybody's deaf in this town. Princely son of Seven Meseta. Okay. Shelley? I know her. In our next round of tag, I'm it. Woohoo! What? Roar on dump. Once you leave the city, you'll find it on the southern peninsula. It's just a landfill. Let's save. I'm trying to use more save slots in case I ever need to go back and get any footage or anything. Huh, Shelley? Who? Shelley. 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 Sorry, I don't know who that is. If you need anything else, please stop by any time. Sorry for wasting your time. This is the city of Zima, a resort town by the lake. At least it was until biomonsters infested the area. I like how they actually have water in the city, but not actually in the lake. Welcome, I'm sure I have whatever you're looking for. I wish they told us how many we had in inventory. That'd be real handy. They told us that in Phantasy Star Generation 1. What? You want to go to the City of Curious? I'm afraid the bridge is broken and won't be repaired for a while. We're getting... So, nobody in this town knows who Shelley is. Except for one kid. Who says they're next in tag. Okay. Not sure what's going on with that kid. Our mission lies to the south anyway. So we've got a couple of leads to go on, like we're talking about Roar on Dump for some reason. We're getting clues about that, not sure why. Panzer Ant, okay. What do you reckon, Yui? Should we try and see if you can get an attack in? Let's try. Oof. He's hitting pretty hard. Oh! Swing and a miss from the Chief. Okay, don't worry about attacking. Huey, you need to stick to defending, buddy. Their defense must be pretty high for these guys. There's a lot of missing. Maybe we should upgrade some weapons. Has Huey learnt anything? Huey, what is a good here? Status. Ah, here we go. Oh, wow. Genera, Limiter, and Drunk. We'll check those out next time. Next time we're in battle. Okay, let's see what the dialogue is too. Ah, what is it? Nothing. I'm just wondering if we should stop by the house first. Maybe we'll have another visitor. Sure, that's a wonderful idea. I'm glad you mentioned it. God, we're getting party members like nobody's business now. Let's teleport back to Paseo. Buy Huey an armor piece. If I can ever remember what the chest armor's called. Neither of you are the teleport store. Actually, let's do this though. Let's buy a ceramic sword for Eustace. He's the only one who can use it. And rather than sell the laser knives, we can give a ceramic knife. Oop. We can give at least one of those to Huey. We'll see how he goes with one. I'll hang on to the other one in case. You never know. Paseo it is. More people somehow. Out of the way. Get away from my house. Oh, we have a visitor. Oh my gosh. Hello, are you Eustace? I am Amir Amersky, a counter hunter. What's wrong with your face? A counter hunter? Yes, in this world, some hunters are good and some are bad. It is my job to quietly send the bad ones to an early grave. Grim, you need not worry. Only evil hunters are my prey. You're Rudger Steiner, correct? How do you know my name? Come on, are you serious? You're more famous than you realize. Is there any hunter who doesn't know your name? As a counter hunter, it's impossible for me not to know who you are. Makes sense, right? Counter hunter is a terrible term. Unlike you, I'm not very good with firearms. However, I am skilled with knives and boomerangs. Well, guess what? We got knives. You seem very reliable. Well, I'd like to help you out. I won't be a third wheel or interfere in any of your affairs. So what do you say? Sounds good. I will call you when you are needed. Until then, please make yourself at home. Okay, so Anne's creating stuff. We put the container key in storage. That was a good idea. Let's put that in storage, and let's put the tube key in storage because we won't need that. Should probably just sell the silent shot. The downsides of streaming from the shed. There's a bloody fly in here. It's annoying me. Okay. That's all right. We'll sell the silent shot instead of keeping it. Yeah, we got a few healing items and everything else. I think we're doing okay. How will we know when Anne has created something? Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll leave Armia here, leveling up. So that way, instead of out of the way NPCs, let's try to gather some information about the whereabouts of Shelley. People weren't really being very helpful. There we go, carbon suit. Oh no, carbon vest. No, carbon shield. What do dudes wear? Coats. Okay. I want to stick with Huey just for a little bit longer and see what his those attacks do. They look pretty special with those biohazard looking symbols. So he must be a bit of a status effect type guy. Buffs and debuffs, maybe? I don't know. Walking across, the entire planet doesn't actually take that long. And I wouldn't mind getting in a fight or two just to make some more money. Get that cash out. Let's have a look at a Huey technique. Weak technique accelerates aging process in one organism. Decreases organism's accuracy, does not inflict damage. I love that it's called drunk. That's so... It's pretty funny. Limiter. Paralyzes organisms. Does not inflict damage. Alright, let's try and paralyze the liquor. If we get the chance. Oh, that's a good sword. Show us your moves, Huey. Hey, look at that. That worked. Maybe I never used Huey properly. As a kid, I would have seen his low attack output, and I would have seen his techniques and be like, whoa. But imagine if you can just simply paralyze one of those awful bloody mosquitoes that drain all your health. Or Nay could just take everybody out. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to tell her off. She'd kill me. So the dialogue is saying, let's look around more for Shelley's whereabouts. I think we spoke to everybody in that town. We didn't speak to everybody twice, which may be what is required. because it's not that everybody has 2 bits of dialogue. It's some have 2 bits of dialogue, some don't. So we may need to be more thorough. Check it out. S rank. Yes. I do like Huey's haircut and his prep school jacket. I'm not a big fan of private schools in real life, but you know, it's got a nice logo on it, like a Persona school. I'm down. Three XP away from another level. I can tell you right now, I probably put Amia, and I might call her Amy. That's what she was called on the Mega Drive. I might put Amy in the party soon because I feel like she and Rudger were definitely stalwarts. And I'm sure there's some strategy guide out there for the Mega Drive game and for this one that says, you know, Huey's a good person for this boss due to his, you know, his paralysis or whatever would work. But I'm sure I just went for brute force. Brute strength all the way. That's how my kid brain worked. Let's see those damage numbers go up, 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 up. Okay. Oh, I was about to say we could just see something there. There's no world map you can look at. There's no button you can press. So we have to rely on our own skills, our own cartography. It's a city of some description. Not sure. Oh no, these things. Okay, let's... Oh, Eustace is actually looking a bit damaged there. Let's have Eustace paralyze somebody. See, as soon as I pointed out that Eustace is in trouble, I started going for him. Nice. Definitely targeting the party leader. And there's another technique for Huey. Status check. Water. Oh, okay. While we're in the techniques menu, let's heal Eustace up a bit, just in case. That saves on our healing costs. If you heal him up a bit yourself and you're just recovering MP. Not MP, TP. Technique points. Okay, I was about to say, is that a building we can walk into? But we can't. Paseo seems to be unique in having its big tower in the middle. They're still being incredibly cheap with monetary rewards. We cannot afford all the best equipment by a long way. At least we're not resurrecting people all the time, which does cost. Okay. Ichabod is an interesting name for it. This is what I mean. Okay, Nobody else seems to want to have multiple bits of dialogue. No! I didn't mean to go in there, but I'm glad we did. Did you screw up again? Be thankful for cloning technology. Well, we didn't screw up again. Everybody's alive at the moment, so up yours, buddy. She's not hiding behind these trees, are you? Shelley, are you here? Okay, nobody else seems to have two lines, more than one bit of dialogue anyway. Okay, we've definitely asked around about Shelley now, so... Hahaha, no need to worry. The Gaia satellite only imprisons major criminals, like political prisoners. And treasonous? There's not a lot of people like that. Hahaha. That doesn't mean you should do other bad things. I think you know what I mean. That sounds like very politically motivated prisoners. If they're political prisoners and treasonous. Is Mother Brain a government? Is Mother Brain a parliament? Is that what they're saying? Can you commit treason against Mother Brain? Okay, nobody has anything new to say. Out of the way. There's a big area around these NPCs. Huh. In regards to Motavians, I do know that the city of Curus has many high-ranking ones there. It wouldn't hurt to give one of them a gift. What will happen if this drought continues? I wonder if Amadas is broken. I think we're trying to get there, aren't we? Motavians are managing it, and mechanically inclined and recycled scrap into a variety of tools. You're a variety of tools. Okay. No, okay, still... That's not enough. You need to talk to more NPCs. Maybe we need to go back to Paseo and report that nobody's heard of her in that town. Which wouldn't be unheard of. Let's go a bit south first though, see what we can find. Alright, Facehugger. You're first to go. Okay, so water. Weak ice technique. Target a single enemy. Let's give it a go. It's a shame that Huey doesn't have any healing techniques because he's got to have the TP for him. I do like his spellcasting thing. Feels like there should be one of those like paper spells on the end of his fingers there. Is this a dump? Looks like a dungeon. Gotta shut down the mosquitoes first. It's bizarre how the mosquitoes always get to attack first. Like, they've got nothing to heal yet. Like, I mean, they're still doing damage, of course. Maybe it's because, you know, in subsequent rounds, they want to attack first to annoy the shit out of you by healing up first. Keep an eye on everybody's health. I've been doing a very good job of managing everybody's health so far now. before we go into strange building. I'm never ever going to use the kill yourself to heal someone spell. That's never my style. Okay, so that's raw on dump. I don't think we need to be there yet. You tried to walk somewhere, you fool! I was going to say, I didn't remember Grass Assassins being too high level. S rank. Another technique for Huey. There we go. He's a technique master. Shinparo. Okay, we'll have a look at what that is. It's just these little quality of life things they did in Phantasy Star Generation 1, and I understand. It actually was a different developer who did Phantasy Star Generation 1. But you think they could just go, oh, by the way, strong technique accelerates aging process in all. I'm not sure what that's going to do. I'll have to test that out. Scares organisms away, does not inflict damage. Let's try Sargenera. I don't know what increased aging is going to do, but we'll see. Oh, it hurts them. Okay, there you go. Growing up hurts. It's hard to do. You might find it physically damaging at times. I think using a technique... Ah, damn you, continent. Damn you, geography. I think using a technique affects your ranking if you're doing more than just attacks. But that Sargenera, it's only 3 TV, why not? You can attack every enemy, always. You've got to have a good balance in your party. But I always prefer, you know, if you can, have... If you can have someone who can attack everybody, why not? Rudger doesn't have any techniques, MMG. What are you doing? Mystical, you fool. Okay. And there's nothing there. I'm wondering if we should go talk to the chief. That's a great effect though. I love that. It's a bit long. I'm probably going to get sick of it, but hey. Give those fireworks when you're casting spells, why not? You know I'm going to check. Seizures! Jesus Christ. The names of some of these attacks. Just gotta go back to town and heal. Oh, jeez. I like that how they have this bar and then you can go back and do it again anyway. Seals organism special move. Does not inflict damage. Let's try them. We can try all of them once. I'm trying to think of what... It feels like with some of these moves for Huey, I need a bestiary of the Phantasy Star enemies to use them effectively. Fancy Sphere has a special move. Use this on it. Blah blah blah. Highly susceptible to paralysis. Do this to it. Kind of thing. Why can't they just do heal all and say it'll cost the lump sum to heal? The amount of time spent in these screens alone would be enough. Okay. I'd rather save too often than save not enough and lose progress, so. I need to line them up properly. So forgive me if I'm saving too often. At least I'm not save stating. I would love to... Whoa, look at that thing! I love that enemy design. Just like evil tree. Let's kill it. Okay. Let's paralyze the other one. What are we doing? Limiter, that's the one. It's a tough tree. We can paralyze the ant. Holy fuck! Did you see that? The tree just dropped a bomb on our asses. Oh my god. Right. Let's go back to town. Get you back. Good lord. Wow. Oh, and the curse of no experience. The curse of no experience for dead party members gets you. Alright, this is the first time I've been to your store. Don't get me screwed up again, dude. And that's where all the money goes. Actually, I'm gonna grab a screenshot of that dialogue. That's hilarious. Big fan of that. See, he does it in one screen, unlike this guy who has two screens just to get into the healing. Okay. Let's teleport. Let's do 2 teleports. Step 1. Fiberglass coat for healing. Ah, sugar. They don't have any, do they? Yeah, they don't have any. Thought... I was trying to figure out where else to get armor from. So, Eustace must have come equipped with a fiberglass coat? So weird. Alright. Let's walk back to Paseo. Let's talk to the chief. Or the commander. I think it's commander. Hopefully he tells us we're out of line and he wants our badge. God, bloody flies. Tell you what. It's not mozzies. It's flies in here. Things I do. Things I do for the relatively quietest room in the house. Your dad sounds like a lucky guy, kid. Alright, governor, not commander or chief. Okay. Amia Amirski. She has a reputation of being an adept counter hunter. We contracted her for several missions, all with excellent results. However, according to our records, she did not make any arrests during her last assignment, conducting raids on native Motavian thieves. She failed that mission, which is very unusual for her. In fact, it is her first failure. In light of this, perhaps she's lost her touch. My advice to you is don't bring it up. What about Shelley? The investigation of Amadas is important, but I'm still concerned about Shelley's location. There we go. Report back immediately if you find anything. I'm counting on you, Eustace. Okay. Why was so much energy siphoned from Amadas to the biosystems lab? What is happening to Amadas? I must remain calm. I won't know if I have any information that can help you, but I will try to answer any questions you have. Tell me about Amadas. It's Motavia's weather management system. It manages global temperatures by controlling precipitation. Motavia was once an arid planet with little rainfall. Amadas makes a green Motavia possible. Okay. Was I helpful? If you ever need any information, I'm always here to assist you. Have a nice day. Hope you have a nice day too. I like how you got a pin, even though we're in future other planet world. Okay. Alright. We don't know where Shelley is. Sorry, Governor. Bloody fly spray. I would. Okay, I would love an update on the status of the creation and the leveling. That would be wonderful. Can we have that, please? Anyway, let's go back to Zima. Back to Zima and then out of Zima. Then we're heading southwest, where the trees drop bombs on you, and they have eyes that glow in the night. You could make a spooky story out of some JRPG enemies. I'll tell you what. Speaking of which, okay, let's do Gravito. We haven't used much of Eustace's techniques at all. I'm sorry, I'm not doing a very good job of showing things off. Nay does not have any offensive attacks. Rudger, maybe we need. I wish Huey was faster. Paralyzing enemies earlier would be great. Rudger's attack is getting a bit behind. Oh god, it's got tentacles! Oh, thank god that missed. That tree's gotta go. Neo Catonialis. It's a mouthful too. Wait, did he not paralyze the thing? Oh, come on, Huey. That's all you're good for. Hey, there we go. Huey gets the kill. On you, Huey. That's a good, the tree, we'll call it the tree. It's a good little sack of XP at least. Nothing worse than a horrendously tough enemy. Oh, there's our broken bridge. The bridge is under repair. Please wait until repairs are completed. We won't tell you when they'll be completed. Suck it. Ooh, purple. Poison Fang. That's good. Oh no! Oh no! Well, the name's accurate. Let's use a technique. Why not? As long as we've got enough TP for Eustace to teleport us home, we'll be fine. So Rudger's got one of his little gems lit up down there. I don't know how to use the limit break, the special attack, whatever you want to call it. So maybe you need both coloured in, both filled up. Not sure. Oh, where are we going? Oh no! Poison persists outside of battle. That sucks. I like games where the poison is in battle only. Just because I save items. Flying Pedra. Could be trouble, couldn't it? Let's get the techniques going. Let's do it. Especially since Huey needs to do parries to live. Ah. That thing was nowhere near as tough as the ants. I should have focused on the ants. There you go, team. Use that TP. Why not? Huey's leveling faster than Anne, but we're also fighting tougher enemies, so... Is there anything on this bit aside from that broken bridge? Like... Roar on dump. Let's see if that stops it from doing blood sucking. Anyway, Roar on dump is staffed by Motavians. We have no reason to go to Roar on dump. We have no idea what's going on with Shelley. The dialogue. Skills X. The dialogue says we still need to keep looking for Shelley, but there's nowhere else to look. We talk to everybody. So unless there's something hidden in Xeno, could always pull out the game, thank you. These games can get a bit obtuse sometimes. Whoops, forgot to parry. My bad. Lucky level 13 for Huey. Okay, let's have a quick look. Eventually, an old man named Enos will give you the happiness ring and ask you to go to Curus. Ah, okay. Okay, maybe we need Amia in the party. I'm not sure. Because that Enos name, that is based off of the Japanese version. And this is, you know, this is the Japanese version fan translated. So, I'm not sure. But somebody's going to give us a ring, apparently. Look at you, Huey. You're doing some damage, buddy. Well done. Oh, you... Work with me, buddy. Work with me. Oh no! too many asshole enemies in one spot here. Oh, Huey's gonna die. Hold it. Oh, let's do a different technique. Why not? Let's do wind, fire, heart, Captain Planet. Oh, that wasn't very impressive, unfortunately. Oh, E rank. Oof. Can't get a passing grade. I don't trust this game not to attack me 5 more times. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Shall we proceed? No. Don't heal me. Go away. There's nothing you can do. There you go. It does at least tell you that. I'm gonna go to a different alchemist. Alright, fine, you smug asshole. So, an old dude will give us a ring, a happiness ring. Well, this... If you want to cross the ocean, you're going to need a boat. You'll have to talk to the Motavians to get anything like that around here. If you want to cross the ocean... okay. Oh, no wonder I didn't see that guy before. He was hiding behind buildings. No, you can't go to Curus. You'll have to wait until the bridge is repaired, and that may take a while. One sec. Okay. This guy's not mentioned the bridge being broken at all. Don't stonewall me, game. That's what Phantasy Star 1 did. Just had some obscure trigger that we didn't know about. Okay, there's a couple of ways we can go about this. Solution? No. Oh, please default to yes. I know what I'm asking for. Let's just try having Ami in a party. Use S. I wanted to change party members. Okay, change members. Huey out. Ami in. Okay. Huey is practicing. Cool. So what is Ami's status now? Level 10! Shit, awesome. Oh, she knows fire, there you go. Might make Anne. So if we... Just gonna tick something. So they're both practicing, that's fine. So Anne won't have leveled up because we didn't have her doing there. Did Anne make anything for us? No, we walk there. We'll go buy some boomerangs for Armia at least. Maybe having Armia in the party is what we need. We'll figure this out. We'll figure it out together, team. We can do this. Let's Let's go talk to Enos. Who is where? Do you know about Marowera Bear? See, people are saying different things. They're from a very rare tree. That's why they're really hard to get. Are you still looking for Shelly? I'll look too. I'll count to 10 while you hide. Oh god, now I'm going to have to talk to everybody in town to see if they say something different. God, if she's behind a flippin' tree. There's a lot of dead space. Somebody could be standing in behind a lot of these items. Looking for Mara berries? Talk to Enos, the village elder. I always ask him for advice. He should be able to help you. Okay. Enos is... Enos. You're not Enos, are you? Sorry. I'll get the right old man sprite in a minute. Shelly? I know her. Yeah, next round attack, I mean. You don't have anything to say. What about you? There's a lot of maniacs living around here. Is there a way to talk about them? Okay. How odd. Changing the party members seems to be what has triggered things changing. What? Oh, you want some Marera berries? I'll give you some if you do me a favour. How about it? Sure. Ah, good. Thank you. Now then. Obtained happiness ring. I have a granddaughter named Nanette. She decided to get married and now lives in Curious. I haven't heard from her for months and I'm worried about it. This ring belonged to her mother. I forgot to give it to her before she left. Please give it to her. My granddaughter lives in Curious. Thank you in advance. I'll make sure to have Marowera berries for you when you return. Don't worry. The bridge repair should be complete over now. Random quest triggers in JRPGs. Not a humongous fan. I mean, I guess the clue is that the governor mentions Amius. Is like, I might just keep calling her Amy. I don't know how to say Amius. Cool color scheme there. Can we get her some armor while we're here? What was I going to say? Your body being the strongest armor is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Let's get everybody some shoes. Keep the knife. Sell that knife. Sell the silent shot. Okay. Eustace has nothing new. Nay has nothing new. Amy has boomerangs. Get him in. Oops. Get him in both hands. The crown. Shoes. And Anne has shoes as well. No headgear. I'm worried about Shelly. Never mind. Side quest time. Oh, excuse me. Nevertheless, we should try to find a girl named Nanette in Curious. How do you know the rules? Do some shopping. Oh, let's get the crown for Ian. Sell the wedding ring or whatever you want to call it. Oh god, get out of the way! Why do the NPCs take up so much space? Why do we have a fly in here tonight? It's the worst time. Oh right, we're nearly done with our shoots a venom that poisons the enemy. Cool. She can hold it in one hand. That's exactly what we need. Okay. Worry about selling things another time. Poor old Rudger, he's been put on the shelf. I like how quickly, like I was complaining about quality of life missing, stuff missing, but having just being able to park your other party members at home and have them level up, that's great. I'll take that. Can I sell the... Oh, there it is, scalpel. Just trying to maximize my cash. Alright, for no particular reason, we can now go to Curious. The bridge was magically repaired for us, hooray. Okay. Walk all the way there without it. Look at that. Not even groups, but everybody. See how this poison shot goes as well. Oh, that's bad. Oh no. That's so disappointing. Well, she poisoned a mosquito, that's good. But those boomerangs, oh my god, let down central. Single digit damage. I thought her being level 10 would have made a difference. I do like how Annie's got a gun now. Just goes kapow. Can't heal because you're poisoned. Suck on that, mosquito. Ooh, a couple of techniques there. Check them out in a moment. But oh yes, Eustace needs that healing. Another town. This is great. No dungeons tonight, just towns. My grandfather always talked about this one spot in the ocean where the colour of the water was different because of the lake's water gushing from it. Was he right? If he was, wouldn't that mean there's an underwater cave connecting the lake and ocean there? No way. I doubt it. Answer C. Oh, before we give it away as well, let's have a look at the happiness ring in our inventory. Now that's Mother's ring. Okay. No insight there. Motavians will still be saying, yep. Can't understand them. You say you're looking for Shelley? I could have sworn I've heard that name before. Nope, sorry, don't remember. That's also what all the Motavians are saying, but they're saying it in Motavian language. Hee hee, what brings you to the clone lab? Hee 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 hee. I like how the picture is, but the last two alchemists have been like, ho ho ho, ho ho. What are you doing in my evil lab? Looking for clones, eh? My fiance lives on the outskirts of town, so that no one disturbs his research. Yep, you're Nanette. Hello, we've got a ring for you. What's the outskirts of town? Oh, okay. Maybe that's the outskirts of town. Welcome. I'm certain our products will satisfy your needs. Please have a look around. Ooh, we can buy a Trimate now. Don't need that just yet. We've got plenty of Diamate to keep us going. Don't even acknowledge Nanette. We have to go find the male fiancé. The city's founders were seafarers. Good for you, buddy. Dad says that this city has lots of legends about the sea. Who's your dad? Who's your daddy? Welcome to Curious. I always seem to be approaching these towns in the wrong direction because I get the welcome the town person last. Oh, there we go. Okay. Where are the outskirts of town? Long ago, people used to free dive for fish. They could stay underwater for hours at a time chewing some sort of gum. That's a hell of a gum. I do like how all the cities have like these big, inaccessible towers. There's a rocky island in Motavia, because they're mother brain towers, I'm assuming, like big computers. However, it's difficult to move about the island due to its complex topography and steep climbs. I'm not exaggerating when I say only an expert mountaineer can make it to the top. That's why few people ever set foot there. So, yeah, okay, I think I know what island he's talking about. So. Oh, I think I know what island he's talking about. Can you believe it? The world's artificial lake and ocean are connected underground. What do you think? I think great. Well done. Top notch. Inventing chewing gum so we can go free diving. Free diving so we can catch fish. Seriously, what is Hiram thinking? It's been years since Mother Brain prohibited any ocean activities. There's no point in having gum unless you breathe underwater if you can't use it. Huh. Nobody has mentioned a Motavian ring yet. I should note. It's the other reason we want to be here. What do you want? Oh, I'm in such a bad mood today. If you were just here at window shop, don't even bother. Acid shot, laser shot, whip, laser claw. Oh, I don't want a window shop, but I can't afford your products. Laser claw for Nay, that's going to be awesome. Okay, that looks like the outskirts of town there, man. You have to, oh yep, be very careful of the edge. Okay, please move out the way now. Oh, hi, I'm Hiram. Cool glasses, Hiram. I'm doing some research on how to create a wondrous chewing gum. Do you know what Marawera leaves are? No? There's a small island out in the ocean with a Marawera tree growing on top. That's a mouthful, that one. Its leaves produce copious amounts of oxygen. I want to create a chewing gum from it that allows a person to breathe underwater. Wouldn't that be great? Sure. That's why I'm looking for some. Let me know if you find any. What about the ring? What about the happiness ring? And what about the Motavian ring? Oh, hang on, okay. Item menu. Happiness ring. Use. What do you mean it can't be used here? Oh, what the fuck do you want from me, game? Oh, I don't want the doctor, I want the teleport station. Good God. Maybe we should go home and organise first. Just tell me who you want in the party, please. Christ. Or is there another new party member? Oh, I don't. Oh, getting a bit frustrated. I don't remember it being this hard. Don't remember it being this hard. Oh, we have a visitor. Oh, look at your pants. Gloves. Looks like he's a race car mechanic or something. Hey, are you useless? Man, you've been gone a long time. I was getting tired of waiting. I'm Kynes G. Arn. I'm originally from Iyum, but now I own a junkyard here in town. Anyway, I'm really good with machines. I guess the rumours about you running around with a hot chick are true. I must say, she's quite a pretty lady. But I'm a complete gentleman. Ladies, you don't have to worry about me. I'm Amy. I'll be around to save you. Not if, but when you need it. Okay, you got me. I'm no match for gooey, slimy biomonsters and would prefer not fighting them. However, if you need someone who can pulverise machines, I'm your man. How about it? You seem like a reliable enough fellow. I will call you when you are needed. Until then, please make yourself at home. Useless, you're so polite. Ugh, I have to wait some more. Well, in that case, let me use your computer when I get bored. You have an MG68? That's obsolete. It makes me nostalgic for the one I had a few years back. I don't have a problem with you using it, as long as you don't do any hacking. Hehehe, no worries. Okay, sorry, Anne. We'll get Kynes in. Maybe he... Now, let's find... We found Nanette. We've already found her. Mother... Okay. Again, only has a bloomin' knife. He's a wrecker. What equipment can we give Kynes? Give him a ceramic knife, please. That's it. Okay. Otherwise, he's naked. There are too many party members. Please reduce them by at least 2. I'm not a crank. Okay. Now, can we talk to Nanette, please? Is that my mother's ring? Did my grandfather send you? Thank you. You really went out of your way to do this. Could you give this letter to my grandfather and tell him I'm doing well? Thank you so much. Hey, Nanette's letter. It's a multi-step side quest. Nanette's letter to Enos. Okay. Our wedding is in a few days. I hope my grandfather will come. You're all invited to... Oh, thanks, Nanette. You're a love. Does Hiram say anything different to us now about that? No. Okay, you say the same shit. Hiram. Okay. Sorry, Hiram. God, we probably have to talk to 100 different people again, don't we? To get... I'm liking the costumes. They do look distinctly different. Like the sprites are good. I'm quite on board. Belching leech. Oh god. Not a good party, yes. Oh, it just occurred to me that Amy's got some techniques here. Weak fire technique targets decreases mechanical accuracy, does not inflict damage. Well, look, Kynes, you can still cast fire, dude. So, I know you said you're not the Biomonster man, but we're definitely going to take you to the dump with us. I'm guessing the dump will have robots. He does the Freddie Mercury fist when he does his magic attack. Oh, Amy. Let me down. Alright, let's see Kynes' attack. If the belching worm lasts long enough, of course. Which it doesn't. Oh, there we go. Levels. Levels. Give me some levels. Speaking of, I didn't check Amy's techniques, did I? Oh, she's got a runaway spell. That's good to know. Good thing I healed. Oh no, ambush! We're fucked. Always picking on the new guy. Strong lightning technique. Let's try that at some point. Oh, we got lightning and we got thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder. Okay. And we've got fire and we've got... Oh, we've got agility increase. Oh man, this battle's gonna suck. Getting ambushed is so bad. Why have I still got Amy in the fight? This sucks. She's like level 11 and she's still hitting terribly, and it's equipment. It is equipment issue. I should have her do technique, shouldn't I? The counter hunter. There we go. Let's get some players off the board. Let's heal Eustace a little bit. Although Amy might be not long for this world either. Let's get some actual damage out of Amy. That'd be lovely. God, it was a good thing. I said it was a good thing I healed, but still. That's an excellent spellcasting pose. I love that. Amy's got girl power. Let's get the hell off of this island. My God. Please heal. Put my shattered party back together. Yes, I screwed up again. Oh, Kynes is cheap to resurrect at least. We'll take that. And we can go talk to Enos. Nice. Oh, it's getting expensive. Okay, now Enos is over here. We've got a letter for you, old man. Oh, you've met my granddaughter? You hand over Nanette's letter. Is this for me or my granddaughter? I see. So she is doing well. I am indebted to you. I have not forgotten my part of the bargain. Now then, here are the Marawera berries. They are the fruit from the very rare Marawera tree. If you plan on meeting with some Motavian maniacs, they're worth taking with you. I'm confused now. We've got leaves, we've got berries. Oh my, there's a wedding invitation on the letter from my granddaughter. Aye, what should I do? Go to the wedding, dude. I'll walk you there, it's okay. Maybe with the berries, we can talk to at least one of the Motavians in Curus. That sound of exhaustion in my voice is the confusion about which way this game wants me to go. Which way do you want to go? I don't know, man. I don't know. Which party members do you need in your party? I don't know. Who would want some Marawera berries? I don't know either. Hiram wants some Marawera leaves. Is that the difference? I don't know. Help me out, game. That was relatively painless. Alright. Well, let's go talk to Hiram first. I mean, he wants the leaves. Oh, okay. This guy wanted them. Look at that Motavian. He's got an icon. We've got the ring. Okay, do we need to equip it there? Ooh. Translates for the wearer. Can speak to Motavians. Wait, so does somebody have to equip it or what? Okay, nobody can equip it, so let's just talk to this dude. Thank you! I needed some Marawera berries. You've saved me a lot of trouble. As a token of my gratitude, use this ring to understand my native language. Now you'll have no trouble talking with my kind. We Motavians live scattered throughout the world. Our leaders are known as maniacs. Why? Despite our reputation, by and large, we are a friendly race. We are wary about everything that's been happening. We are the indigenous peoples of this world, but we have come to accept your kind. The ones in Phantasy Star 1 had not. They were angry. Regardless of ethnicity, I believe everyone wants to protect this world. See, this is species, not ethnicity, but anyway. Take this ring as a symbol of our friendship. There's Motavians everywhere, gotta find them. Many of our friends are at the Rawrong dump. They are collecting scrap and using it to make a variety of things. Cool. Welcome, I have a wide variety of products perfect for customers of all shapes and sizes. Oh wow, okay. Knife boots! Oh, everything costs way too much. Alright, so we went from having no shoes to now we've got leather boots. Titanium fibrillate. Yes. Chest plate? Oh, there you go. So there's finally some armor for the dudes. Okay. Let's keep talking to Motavians. Hey, have you heard the rumor going around about Eli Osali's masterpiece? Someone stole it from an art gallery a while back. It's worth several billion meseta. I heard it depicts a fantasy world using a cool Motavian motif. Oh, if only I could see it myself. Is this a reference to something? I'm pretty sure we're not going to get several billion meseta for doing anything, because that would break the game in half. We were the first inhabitants of this world. We were technologically advanced. We were the first inhabitants of this world. We were a technologically advanced civilization. Relics from that time are still being unearthed. Okay, cool. And how's the net going? Yep, cool. We'll be able to communicate with Motavians now, all thanks to this Motavian ring. Alright, you won't say it, Eustace, but I will. We're going to the dump. Have you heard about the city of Piazza? Some of my friends live there. I haven't seen them in a long time. I've heard of Paseo, not Piazza. Why haven't I visited them, he asked? Piazza is only accessible by crossing the ocean. Since aquatic travel is illegal, there is nowhere to reach it, no matter how hard I try. So you can't even get out to international waters, because getting on the water is illegal. Okay. Who is enforcing this for Mother Brain? Is it us? Are we the police? I don't know. I'm Mother Brain. No, that's not it. This is Mother Brain's information to me. Now? Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I just started this job. Don't mind me. Let me record your progress. Okay. I appreciate that they're not just making them all say the same thing. Okay, let's go to the dump. Let's just do it. Let's just go. Let's just go to the dump. Let's get there as quickly as we can. Oh, damn. Oh no, 2 of the trees. Bust out whatever techniques we got. No, I want you to do fire. I want you to do fire. I'm not damaging these trees enough. Ooh boy. Okay, I think we need a different party lineup. I think Amy's gotta go. She kind of sucks. Let's try strong lightning technique instead. I keep forgetting that even though Nay attacks twice, you only need to make her attack once. My brain's not processing it correctly. 77! That's better. And Eustace dies. And with him dies are easy way to get back to town. That's alright. Yeah, everybody else is actually in pretty good shape. They just attacked useless, of course. But we have a teleporting ocarina for that exact reason. Okay. That was worth a few level ups as well. Why not? Okay. Traveling ocarina, that's it. I'll take us back to Curious. Well, at least we haven't got the mocking clone lab dude. This guy's at least a little bit nicer. Where's the clone lab? Ah, here it is. Oh my god. What brings you to my clone lab? Oof. No, leave him dead. He's too expensive. Look. Here's the problem I'm having with Amy. She's not doing any damage with her equipment. She needs different equipment or something. What's wrong? What is it this time? You're not wounded. What about my heart, dog? Okay. These two are hanging out in the trees. Do we save? We literally just went outside. It's not that far. I'm wondering if Zima is a better base of operations to go to Raw on, if it's a slightly short. Oh, check us out, we're on the beach. Oh, okay. Alright, let's try and hit some things. Oh, why do I have to attack the new guy? He just doesn't have the HP. Please, leave him be. $83. Why did that do 83 damage? Why do I have no money still? Why does this game hate me so? Why are you gonna break my heart? Why do I have to go back to town every time? It would be great if instead of creating items, like how you can have your party members either get experience or create items, it would be good if you could leave them home and they could make money instead. Because holy shit, we need money. We need money real bad. We need equipment upgrades out the wazoo. Why is it we getting ambushed here? It's like they're picking on us. And my skill at parrying continues. I'm gonna hurt me. We're just trying to limp our way back to town, guys. Let's do this, team. Like, Amy is going to get better boomerangs. She is going to be a death dealer. But right now, she's almost useless. Like, she's got one attack technique, and it's just the basic fire technique. She's level 13. So I'd be better off maybe just saving a little bit of money for Rudger and putting him back in, because at least he's doing double digits of damage, you know? Didn't have to deal with these kind of decisions in Phantasy Star 1. They just had 4 people, and that was it. How much is this going to cost me? Like, if we're going to have someone who's doing that little damage, it might as well be Anne, because she can do more healing. She can heal us better. Which will be handy on a dungeon dive, you know. Amy is pretty not worth it at the moment. Yeah, I've talked myself into it. She's got to go. I do want to have one person creating. Monomate is sort of. Oh, there we go. We got an item. A monomate. Oh, there you go. Anne made the monomate. Well done, Anne. So let's change members. Amy out and in. Okay. Everybody else is leveling up. Go. Okay. All you have to say is let's look at kinds of equipment. He's got a knife and a ceramic knife and nothing else. Let's get him some equipment. Let's walk there. Let's get some money on the way. Maybe pick up some cheap XP as well. Because you still want to. Some of those fights were actually giving us hundreds of peseta, but if they killed a party member, then those fights were costing us hundreds of peseta. So, oof. The economy is so tight. It's so tight in this game. Like you'll never feel like you're overwhelmingly rich, which is a good thing from an RPG perspective. You don't want to feel like you can just buy every item in the game. That takes some of the challenge away. Yeah. Feeling very skint party-wise. But tell you what, I'm loving the story progression despite the obscure nature of how we progress the story. Last week, all I did was buy systems the whole time. It's a dungeon for the whole night. To the point of, the people watching were going, so did you manage to beat that dungeon or what? But, so, we've got 2 new towns, we've got another 2 party members, there's dialogue happening. It's going to be, next week we'll just do Brawl and Dump the entire time. Like, if you catch me on an off week, it's just a dungeon the whole time. Actually, let's get rid of these fools. To remind myself of. Oh, yep. So, keep shooting, man. Just pack and eat. I'll skip by. Oh, here's a money fight. Well, here's a money fight for earlier in the game anyway. In the Mega Drive game, I swear I had that poison shot. And I'm sure it went and like fired like a glob at the enemies rather than being like a pistol. Oh man, this game rules. not even get end up with that much more mistake. Oh boy. Let's do a quick heal. Heal and a save. We use this as our base camp for raw roundup. I'm keen to see Kynes' moves. Like his anti-robot moves, because we actually haven't encountered any mechanical enemies yet. I mean, this is a Phantasy Star game. I know they're coming. I've beaten Phantasy Star 2 on the Mega Drive lots of times. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think this bit about needing certain party members to progress some of these quest lines is new to this version, and it sucks. Alright, let's try strong lightning techniques. Doesn't matter which one you hit. Oh, there's another attack too. See, if we get one down, that's not bad. Because Kynes is gonna die. Oh yes, 100%. So this battle is now not worth it. Maybe we should invest in one crystal claw for Nay, so she can start doing more damage. She has no offensive techniques. That is a battle spot. Well, there's no other way to say it. It's just like if you step on that tile, you'll get an attack. So maybe Curus is the way to be. Place to be. The Alchemist in Curus is a lot less insulting, so maybe that tips it in. They do auto. Hold on. I love the... Make it sound like you're running there even though it's a magic spell. It's teleporting you. Oh, get out the way, old man. Okay. Alright. First things first, bring back Kynes. Because that's going to cost some money. I love his maniacal laughs as he cheats death. What armor can we get for Kynes? Let's do that first. Helmet? Chest plate. Can't get it for him. Boots? Sure. Boy, oh boy. Kynes. So much stuff to do. Alright. A little bit of stuff for him. Great. I know I said I'd get the core. Do we need healing? We need healing. Sunshine, the game is whooping me somewhat. It's just a case of being able to, yeah. Just a case of getting the right amount of levels and the right amount of money because we're getting whooped. How are you doing this evening? We're trying to, we're looking at a dump for a boat. I'm getting stomped on by every enemy in between. Hence the worry. Actually, these guys aren't too tough, so I spoke too soon, probably. Oh, sheep. I do love how fast Kaiser's attack is. It's like, whoocha! Okay, the dump isn't that far out. Oh, I'm glad you're great and just chilling watching Phantasy Star. That sounds like fun. Oh wait, that's me! That's me you're watching chilling. You may be in the wrong place for chill. The amount of party member deaths I've had this evening. Oh my god. Okay, we don't want Kynes to die. We don't want to waste Nay's turn, so let's get Slay. I'll do my best. There you go, that was a bit more Slay-like. Kynes gets a level up out of it just for funsies. Alright. Okay, so he's got thunder attack as well. That's good. That's better than just the basic fire attack. All right, let's do this. Let's get into this dump. Let's walk in the door correctly. Let's get attacked 5 seconds in. Flying Pedro. Oh, these guys are also good. I was promised robots. Okay. So we've got accelerates corrosion, so that'll be damage. Damages a single machine. Decreases mechanical accuracy. And does paralysis. There we go. So very so he's Huey. Huey for robots. Now part of the hope, based on the previous dungeons so far, is that going into this dungeon will at least get us some treasure chests that have some money. Because cash is what we need. Kynes sounds like this Norwegian band I know called Kino. Ah. I was more thinking about Heinz sauce rather than Kynes tomato. But no, I do see what you mean. It's only 1 letter away. Well, 2 letters if you count the double I. Oh, Kynes. I'm waiting for the robots. Nay is awesome. Yes, absolutely agreed. Oh, Kynes. Funshine, you're jinxing. You talked about his name and now he died. And funnily enough, these enemies aren't even that much. Well, they're not as dangerous as some of the enemies we're getting outside of this dungeon, so... Oh, it's all right, I'm just joking. There's no jinxes. He's just got half the HP of everybody else in the party. That's always going to be a problem. But that's our cue to leave. I wonder if we stick him in Paseo for a bit and let him level up. Actually, let's do that. Let's get Rudger back. Let's get Rudger back, because he's at least got some armor. Let's get Rudger back. At least he's got some armor. If we put Kynes in the training bucket. Oh, can we do that when he's dead? Maybe we should raise him first. Let's clone him first. Oh, there you go. Oh no, it was 180 last time. I think it's 200 this time. So it's going up. Getting more expensive. While we're here. Oh no, okay, it's saying the same stuff he did before. Always worth a check. Alright, Kynes, you need to get a bit leveled up, bud. We'll come back for you. Where's the teleport station? Able to cure us. Stop defaulting to no, please. I want the owl from Zelda, who defaults to yes, please. Repeat everything. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Because this way, at least, we might be able to make some headway in Roron Dump, and Kynes will level up at home. And if we do end up encountering some, robots, we can bring him back. Oh, they do seem they're good. The enemy AI does want to attack your squishiest team members. So very clever, well done. Please stop doing it now. Attack the guy with 140 HP instead, that would be great. Useless with a rare level up. Certainly looks like a dump. Oh god. Skull liquor. So we've gone from face liquor now to skull liquor. Look at these things. They're getting they're getting even more disgusting as we go. Oh jeez, okay. Right, so I was complaining about Kynes being a bit. Oh, we can't do anti in battle. What is the point of that? Oh, okay. Can't heal the poison in battle. I was complaining about how much damage Kynes was doing, and now Rudger is not doing that much damage either. It's all about the equipment. Focus fire a bit here. Although this is where having Anne definitely comes in handy. She does way better healing than anybody else at the moment. So. Which would be good, because Eustace is about to die. Keep being misled by the amount of XP it says, and then it's like, oh, it's 700 XP, but everybody only gets 10. Oh, look at that. Money. All I've ever wanted. Money or equipment would be good. Base cover. Let's not muck about with these guys. Oh, okay, maybe we can muck about with these guys. This game seems to love chucking in lower level enemies randomly. And you need to know their names or their colour scheme to know that they're lower level enemies. Ah well, as long as we're progressing. So there's more steps down, another elevator. Yeah, speaking of weak enemies, these guys are pretty... not much to write home about either. I do love the brutal attack from the grass assassin with its giant scythe-like hands. Probably one of my favourite enemy designs in 2. Cannon! That sounds good. That sounds like it could be for large caliber flak. High firing rate. Look at that. We've actually gotten an equipment upgrade. Ah, there's another stairs down. Okay. Oh, and there's more stairs down. That's bad. That means it's a maze. Oh no. Oh, look at that. Things are turning our way. That's the first preemptive strike of the night. It's been all ambushes before this. I want to see how well this cannon does. Eh. Not that much. I do love how half the party is packing heat. Welcome to the Phantasy JRPG. No. Oh, it's sci-fi. Makes sense that they have guns. Laser swords and laser guns, that's all you need. Let's try the bottom left elevator first. We've got 2 up high, 1 down low. We've got no Tavians to talk to. I do appreciate that they're not making us attack Motavians this time. Because there are so few in that one town in Phantasy Star 1. We killed way more Motavians and Dazorians than we ever spoke to in a town. Did you know this place has north and south entrances? You're in the southern part of Roran. So does that mean we just need to walk into it from the north? I don't know. We can teleport outside and give it a go. Have a look real easy. Vision Sphere. Okay, this one's a bit higher level. It's taking way less damage. And it's giving way more damage, of course. But single enemy. Never going to be that bad. Nay is level 46. She's crushing it. This is that one. Okay, let's just check what's down this end. I'm wondering if the southern entrance is a dead end. Oh no! How's everybody's health? Okay. This is where we want to start busting out the big guns. Yeah. These are tough cookies. We want to try and knock out at least one of the trees. Oh, good guy. That's Anne gone. Oh no! Look at that! The barrier works well. Although the parry did not work well there. Let's attack. Oh, actually. Let's do that. That's a good idea. Stop attacking my healer, please. Oh, I didn't. The problem with this barrier is it's making me miss the bloody parry. Let's stick with Gravito. It's going to get everybody. Nope. And you absolutely heal yourself, please. Physician, heal thyself. That should be enough. There we go. Whew. They were throwing all the minnows at us, and then they decided to make sure we're still awake. Ugh. Their use is a bit lacking in TP, and here's our ticket out of here. There's just garbage inside. What? Okay. Yep. Oh, there's more people to talk to. I don't want to push my luck too far. You don't want to delve too hungrily, too deep. And it's only useless. Oh god, his name drives me nuts. It's only Rolf's TP that's a problem at the moment. Let's see if we can get to that Motavian chat. What? You want to cross the ocean? You need a jet scooter in order to do that. Do you know what a jet scooter is? It's a vehicle that travels through water. If we had more Laconia, we could finish making one. How long will it take us to extract enough Laconia from these scrap piles? Okay. We're going to have to search the scrap piles, do we? Never mind that. Battle time. Ooh. We need to buy another traveller offering. We've used... We still have an escapipe, so we're getting out of here. That's right. But, yeah. We still need a telepipe to go back to town if Eustace isn't available. That's a big oversight by me. Okay. Whew. So Rooker is 8, Highness is 4. So we're just enough to get out. So if we could do this... Oop. There you go. There's the north entrance. Okay. Good to know. But let's heal up a bit first. How's the cash flow? 4, 5, 6, 8. Not that great. And we're in the wrong town. We're being curious. Doing such a grand tour of Motavia tonight. Just save while I was there. Okay. Now we're in the check. Everybody's been healed, so we're just healing on the TP. Let's do that. Try and keep those costs down. But hey, we got a battle with 2 of the evil trees. And a worm thing. Probably should have focused on the worm down first. Anyway. And we survived. So that's good. And we know which way to attack the Roron dump from now, because it looks like we've explored the southern end. All right, we can buy one laser claw for now. Okay, that's progress. Every time we buy something, I'm completely financially wiped out. Sweet. I want to see the animations for the laser claw. Okay. Okay, no. Talking about the jet scooter has not updated the dialogue. So I'm wondering if there's an NPC we need to talk to. Or surely it's you have to attack that one from the other area. That's the first dungeon you've had to attack from the north. I didn't see lasers. I did not see lasers. What colourful lines and stuff. Gotta do auto sometimes. Gotta drinks break in. Alright. Remember to go from this direction. Okay. Oh, crikey. Okay. The mushrooms are way nastier than the amoebas, so let's take them down first. I'm rubbish at parries. Oh, that is exactly enough HP to knock him out. That's no fun. The long walk home starts now. Hooray for all enemy spells. This is a hell of a battle to be hit with on the first floor. Oh, right. I just started to think these things wouldn't bloody die. Alright, that's a lot of experience. That's nearly 300 XP each. I'll take that. Money wasn't bad either, but how much is it going to cost to resurrect Anne, who we have resurrected 20 bazillion times? We'll find out. Oh, please, dude. This is the only way I can get through. Thank you. Their movement is just too excitable. They're running around too much. Oh, there goes most of the money I made from that fight. Oh, well. Experience for the team. Team experience is hard to get to. Thanks, Sunshine. Thanks for joining us. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, for crying out loud, we didn't heal everybody. Gotta do what you gotta do. Step 1, heal the party. I know you all love the battle music, that's what you're here for, isn't it? Good time to level up. Why did I just teleport back to town? Why did I not just do that? It's kind of annoying. Yes, that was kind of the point. Yeah. There we go. 1 tree down. That's what we want. Rudger, if you could hit things, that would be great. But if they want to attack you and your bags of HP, that's fine. Oh no! Let's try the thunder technique instead. Everybody's health. Health is good. Let's do poison shot anyway. Okay, the lightning technique is way better than the thunder technique. It does save you. It does warn you. Right, this should be last week. Main thing is keeping everybody alive so we get that. Everybody gets that big experience boost. Paddle was quick. Come on, let me make it to town. Thank you. It's not much of a thing, but I do like how you can approach the towns from multiple angles. It's cute. I'm gonna have one more run at Roron. Yeah, say so. One more run at the dump, and whatever the outcome is, that'll do me for the evening. We've made a lot of progress. Don't get me wrong. We've made lots of progress in levels, lots of progress in plot, lots of progress in party members. We just haven't made much progress in money and equipment. The flee button worked. Holy moly. And then probably sets the RNG to be even higher encounter rate if you manage to escape. Don't get me wrong, these belching leeches are dangerous. That damage is pretty hefty. But they just have nowhere near as much HP as those big trees. Oh. Alright, I'm relying on you, Riga, to take out the leech. Oof. So much damage. There we go, that's exactly what I wanted. This is not exactly what I wanted. Oh no. Ooh. See how we have 2 party members now rather than 4? There goes all our money, because that we have to use it to heal, clone those 2. What brings me to the clone lab, let me tell you, my man. A giant tree with eyes dropped a nuke on my entire party. That's what brings me to the clone lab. That's a reset. That is like, I saved not long before that, lost half the party, lost 800 Meseta. Didn't finish the battle. That is a reset point there. I should have just bloody hit the reset button on the internet. I tell you what. Oh man. Like I said, gonna have one more dig at this bloody dump. If we can make it there alive. If we can make it to the dump alive, we'll have one more run at it, and that'll be the ending. Oh boy. Love it. I love this game. It doesn't mess about. It's like, this is what's happening. Oh my gosh, that is a random encounter at the entrance. I just wish my party members were faster. It feels like we're slower than most enemies going around. And that just kind of contributes to the powerlessness, the feeling of powerlessness. Because like, you're getting into a battle, it's not even an ambush, and you're just getting mowed down before you can do anything. I do wonder if they made it harder. I do wonder if they went, we've got, you got attack strength, you got parries. This is a game for the fans. Let's make it harder. But it wasn't a Mega Drive. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just too old. Maybe the skills aren't there. Maybe back in 1992 or whatever year it was, I didn't just grind for experience. I grinded for lots and lots of money while listening to the radio and taping songs off the radio onto my cassette tape deck and just doing all that stuff that you do when you've got nothing but spare time as a kid. Oh, another dungeon? I'm just going to go make 10,000 Meseta running around. Then I'll get some equipment, then I'll tackle the dungeon. Well, there you go. At least a little bit of cash. This is grinding. What the? Oh, it's a term from massively multiplayer online games, like role-playing games. You grind out levels. You just grind and grind and grind. You're not playing to try and progress the game. You're running around in the same place, just trying to battle enemies and get all the experience points you can. And you like grinding at work, like you're grinding away. Hence the term. Like when I'm walking back and forth between this dungeon and the town, I'm trying to progress the game. I'm trying to get somewhere. If I was properly trying to grind out levels, I would just be on a single floor of a dungeon, getting into as many battles as I can, beating them and then like just teleporting away to heal up, then coming back to do the same thing over and over again. Don't say it was just garbage. It's like, did it close again? It did. Just in case you wanted to know which chest you'd open. Ah, the effing trees. Okay. We've got a technique for these though. And the technique includes getting that barrier up. That laser core is paying for itself, I'll tell you that. And it's turning out Anne was a good choice to bring. That barrier spell is a lifesaver. Okay. Attack the worm. So Funshine, for like a grinding opportunity, this battle is a good grinding opportunity. You'd want this one to come up. Because while it's really tough, look at those experience numbers there. So 735. And then you get 675 the center. And so you would want that battle to come up if you were grinding for levels. Multiple passages down. The mosquitoes always have to go first. The mosquitoes have to die. I definitely remember going to the Roron dump on the Mega Drive. But I remember you just get the bloody jet scooter. There was no Motavian ring, there was none of that kind of thing. So I'm definitely seeing where they've added more content this time around. I think we need to heal these people up. There's Motavian to talk to at least. We can go from there. So you get to use May's TP first. I'm going to say at this point, May's not going to get G-Rested. Hi, I found some yummy cake. Want to try some? Yeah, why not? Ugh. It tastes strange. I feel sick to my stomach. Well, you have a good night, Funshine. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching with us. Thanks for chatting. You get a good night's rest. Did that hurt? It hurt him. It hurt the whole party. Oh, man. No, we don't want to try some. No thanks, I'll pass. God, he must be a maniac rank. Oh, dear. Worst things to be attacked by. You ate a dodgy cupcake once. Did it somehow manage to heal to damage the people around you? Because that's what we're talking about here. I mean, eating some dodgy food can damage the people around you, but it's mostly afterwards. If you know what I'm saying. Did you know this place has north and south entrances? You're in the northern part of Roron. I know that now. Okay, this is a maze. Lots of people think this place is just a smelly mountain of garbage, but not us. To us, it's a treasure trove. Oh, we're down to a third floor. See if we can take out the poison arrow. See if right-click can focus down somebody. Now you can. She rules. Ah, nice. 82. Take that. There's definitely a critical hit sound happening if you can hear it over my blathering. Kind of a higher pitch, pa-ching, when you attack. Hello, this guy's got a picture. You know what? There's only one way to extract Laconia from these mountains of scrap. Heh, simply use polymetral. It dissolves everything except Laconia. Easy, right? We don't have any. Okay, where do we get some from? Oh, God. This is sounding very familiar compared to Phantasy Sub 1 and our polymetral adventures. Actually useless, let's do this. Concerned about their... Ah. Now I feel like I wasted his TP. That's alright. I think we need to go back to Zima. Somebody mentioned polymetral there. Oh, there's just garbage inside. Of course there is. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go back to Zima. Let's ask about polymetral one more time. And then I'm going to call it a day. Teleport station first. Where can we get our hands on some polymetral? Somebody mentioned polymetral, didn't they? No. Wrong town, sorry. Now, who mentioned it? Nope, Luke wasn't here, was it? Let's take it from the top. Yeah, you're worried about space. You're worried about the drought. You've got a Motavan ring? Nice, I want one too. What's that? You're looking for polymetral. Hey! It's next to impossible to find, but if you must have it, I can help you. It will set you back 10,000 Meseta. Don't have 10,000 Meseta. Hey, you don't have enough money. Oh, God. Good luck getting Laconia any other way. Okay. We've got half the money. Yeah. This the amount of money in this game is crushing my will to live. We'll heal up. We'll save. We'll call it a night. What I may do, if I do get the chance, is I will go grind out some motherfucking money. So we can pay the man. But not tonight. Not now. Not now. Killing me, old man. The other guy, I walked and delivered a letter, and he was fine. This guy, 10,000 Meseta. Alright. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to call it there for the evening. Thanks for joining me. Have a good evening. This has been Mystical Machine Gun. Signing off.